Hold my beer. Hey everybody, it's Sergeant Soldier. Welcome to an edition of Hold My Beer. And holding my beer today is the Air Adventurer. Hey everybody. So, Hold My Beer today is actually a Biff Bang Pow Monday. Oh, look at that. I'm losing shoulder holster again. Anyway, Biff Bang Pow Monday, and hold on a minute. We're going to switch over to the next segment and present our Biff Bang Pow Monday for this edition of Hold My Beer. Okay, all right, everybody. Be right back. All right. We're back to the next segment, and we're starting off with the end of the villain line of the Biff Bang Pals. You can see the kind of growing number of different characters on this sheet. This is Molitov Cocktease, kind of a nemesis to Brock Sampson, who I have shown here in his very brief stint with Shinx as kind of an undercover anti-OSI mole kind of unit that went on. Molotov Cocktease kind of first appeared in Assassinati 911 in season 2. I believe it's episode 3. And we meet her there. She is a mercenary, leader of the Black Hearts, an all-female cadre, which leads me to kind of the Shinx and the whole OSI thing. And the one figure they didn't produce was Colonel Gathers, Hunter Gathers, who was based on Hunter S. Thompson. And he's just such a great character. I'm surprised they didn't, when they did the Shinx thing, and I'll show you here in a minute, after we remove Molotov Cocktease to show the rest of Team Shinx that was produced. But Molotov Cocktease was kind of never went past second base with Brock, and eventually ended up with Monstroso, a very large supervillain. But the back of her card, she was later in the series, so it shows pretty much everything you can get now on the card or in the lunch boxes or from the convention specials or whatever. But that's pretty much the line they produced. It wasn't a very big one. And it's too bad that they kind of gave up, not all the way through. They hit all the main characters, especially the good guys. But without the Colonel Hunter Gathers character based on Hunter S. Thompson, I think they really let the line short. But this does lead me to introduce one of my favorite characters, besides Brock Sampson and all that, is also in the Shinx uniform, is Shore Leave. A sassy gay character who can kick ass. He's real good with shooting 2 pistols at once. I think I've never pulled this off the card. I keep him on the wall. He's obviously braced in there, but he also has kind of the full line on back. That's the back of the card, but again, one of my favorite characters where I've actually reproduced him in my line as another sailor named Orleave, which again, I guess he's playing an org like a guitar, wearing a black watch cap, obviously a sea adventurer with blue turtleneck, and adventure team tag. I've got a Patches of Pride. I know it is. I ordered it specifically for a sea adventurer a long time ago, and Orleave has ended up in there, but he's based simply on Shore Leave, which I think is just one of the greatest characters that they ever invented. A minor character, you don't see him in just a whole lot of episodes, but you know, there it is. That's both Shinx and the last of our villains in my line, which is Molitov Cocktease. Which, is she a villain? It is. She's marked as Guild of Calamitous Intent and all that, but she is a mercenary, and in the end works for the OSI because, well, they pay her more. Anyway, that's been a good episode, short one of you know, my Hold My Beer, which is just an homage to the Axis of Awesome member, G.I. Joe The Lost Chronicles, Adam, out in Arizona. Shout out. You know, hey man, stay cool, rock on.